Twister is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Warner Brothers. It can be found as a slipcover and a non-exclusive steelbook, both available at your online retailers. Now, when a film is literally called Twister, I don't think you necessarily go for a character study. The film is all about the destructive nature of tornadoes and storms, and the human drama is secondary. This is a movie made for not only the theater experience, but for those with home setups as well. I have a fondness for the movie, flaws and all, and I'm very happy to finally have it on 4K. Twister on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has an aspect ratio of 239:1 with native 4K resolution, and it supports HDR10. Undergoing a full remastering under the supervision of director Jan de Bont, Twister is given new life with this 4K transfer. Source imperfections are minimal, nary a blemish respect to be found. Grain structure is finely layered, only appearing slightly chunkier in some special effects shots here and there. Now, with this remastering, and as discussed in the special features, it looks as if some adjustments to the color timing were made here, most obvious in the greenish tint in some of the early tornado events. This was apparently a conscious decision by the director, of which he talks about in the Legacy of the Twister feature. Don't worry though, the entire film isn't awash in green all of a sudden, but it's a bit jarring to see when we're all used to how the old Blu-ray looked in those particular scenes. It's all how the film was intended to look, at least according to de Bont. For the majority of the movie, the visual bump with HDR makes for a pleasing step up. Clear day scenes are bold and quite striking, and when the overcast skies start to creep in, colors still show a nice fullness overall. Whites are stable throughout, and skin tones look neutral. Black levels are generally well rendered with deep inky night scenes, but I do suspect a slight tiptoe on the line of crush in a spot or two. Now in 4K, details look excellent. Of course, some of the mid-90s special effects tend to show their age and can appear a bit soft. Still, live action elements are markedly improved, especially if one pops in that very dated Blu-ray. Twister on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a Dolby Atmos audio mix, which folds down to a Dolby True HD 7.1. There is also a French Dolby Digital 5.1 and a Spanish Dolby Digital 2.0 mix. Now, the real star of the show, much to many fans' anticipation over recent years, is the inclusion of Dolby Atmos. The first 5 minutes will have audiophiles drooling, as this is fantastically immersive as far as an upgrade goes. The dynamic audio cues at play fully put your home theater through its paces, as nothing is wasted here. Tornado, wind, debris, falling trucks, cows playfully engage your height channels to marvelous effect. The mid-level and rears carry their weight as well, as the increasing tornado encounters seem to each offer something new and unique. The level of immersion can be pretty intense. Dialogue is generally clear, though a few times some words can be a little inaudible during the craziness, but considering the subject matter, it's pretty understandable. The monstrous roars of the tornadoes push through with authority, and the resulting LFE is aggressively punchy. Explosions, large debris, it all hits, and it hits hard. Supplements included mostly consist of legacy content from previous releases, including a making of, which runs about 30 minutes. There's also an HBO first look and a few smaller pieces of bonus material, and as I mentioned previously, there is a new 15-minute sit-down with director Jan de Bont, which he discusses the new transfer, the audio upgrade on this new 4K release, as well as some recollections about the making of and the cast. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Twister on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A. This new transfer definitely puts the Blu-ray on notice visually, as this is a well-done upgrade. Colors are natural, but still bold, and the visual updates to the variety of tornadoes is a cool enhancement. Overall, a very pleasing-looking 4K. For the audio, this one gets an A+. What can I say? This has been a long time coming, and it definitely did not disappoint. The various tornado encounters are an audible feast for the ears, and they fully utilize the home soundstage. If you have an Atmos setup, you'll certainly be eating good. For the extras, I graded them a B. Most of the bonus materials are from older releases, and the single new piece of content is certainly worth checking out. There's some good stuff to be found here, and worth the time diving into. So that is my review of Twister on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray from Warner Brothers. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave a direct Amazon link for both the slipcover and steelbook in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.